Sometimes, when you tired, you just tired until you get enough energy to be able to do anything, right? Sometimes you just don't. You just got to do what you got to do, right? Anyway, I put some pictures on there, and some pictures I had before. You know, sometimes little things you eat, certain things you shouldn't eat. You get you get a little comfortable, right? It ain't nothing like me. I always fall. I always lose my weight. Ain't no problem with that. I'm already doing that. I've already been eating electric foods for a while, about 2 months, and then I had went and did some fish, fried calf. Well, I think it was fried fish or catfish, and I did that. And but I hadn't been eating meat for a while. Matter of fact, I hadn't meat since I believe it was July, the end of July or something like that. But I mean, when you're trying to change, it's helping. Just start. Sometimes that meat be hurting you, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to just say something out here because I'm trying to do me. Sometimes you just have to, when you so much is out, a lot of things going on in the environment, you want a peace, quiet, and when you do that, you just don't want to be out there. Don't mean that I'm not doing nothing. It's just to the point I had to say my time. My time is precious. So sometimes you got too many people pulling. And some things you didn't know or aware um, from a long time ago. So anyway, I have a card here that says this is right here you see it right there. It says this above all to refuse. This is the one that says refuse to be a victim. And this one here, I seen that other day. Matter of fact, earlier. And when you say you're a victor and a victim, we come back on a battle thing. It's like a battle. It's what it is. It's the like the 300 or something. The movie, it's like it's a battle, light and dark. You know what I'm saying? So in the adversaries, um, in the shadow work, you don't know what was and what is now. So you come into the at the time of it all, and it's already here. You know what I'm saying? You went through it. But the point of it is this: you know, life is something else. You know, somebody, Mrs. Alana, she said about the betrayal. I laughed so hard, and I was like, "Y'all so funny. Y'all funny, but betrayal." And she know, like I said, you already know. I mean, you don't know, you don't know. But when you do know, you know. So true is true. It's true within you. So I it's funny. I ain't never been out there like that. I ain't never been in the limelight like that. But I always see some of the artists out here. They go through a lot of stuff sometimes because of the light. When you're a light, everybody want to be around, and some just want your light. Sometimes all this other stuff, I'm just gonna be myself. I like that because I think somebody already went through that. But the point of it is to change, right? When you say you want to do something, you gonna do what you gonna do. If I said I ain't gonna do that, I won't do it that day, but I do it again. That's how I'm at. That's like today I'll get in there and I was up there putting my stuff in the ground. That is manifesting. If you don't understand that, in the herbs, if you don't know what that is, herbs have to do with manifesting. You can do that in the ground, baby. That's what long time ago before we did. Instead of doing something on that we was looking for the money back in the day, this is what we had. We knew how to put it in there in the ground and turn it around. And we knew that was coming another day. That was our manifest foreseeing was coming. So anyway, it is what it is. But you always have somebody that Your own elders and ancestors, the ones that taught you how to do stuff like that. Know when it was time to season, when it was time to put in, when not to. So I know what harvest is and where it fall down. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to get in the street life, say some stuff like that, be like that instead of to be so prissy or too high up here, upper. I'm just gonna stay right there I'm at because that's who I am. So anyway, ain't all about me, it's about y'all. How y'all doing? Anyway, I have another card here. It says success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. So I'm at the point on the store I was talking about that how you constantly do it at a point in time that was in 2020 when I was doing my site. I did it. It was like a battle. It was like somebody was right in the front. You know how you have a point that was couldn't see, what was silent, and it was just like boom, knock it down, boom, knock it down. Boy, I was going like ping pong, and I was like, I kept going, pop pop, went this way, and it was like somebody was turned right in the head. They already knew, but I kept moving. It made me better though. One thing I can say, if I wasn't doing that store, I probably would have done something else. It is what it is. You know, sometimes your journeys may go another way, but it come back to the end of the at the end of the journey, and you become getting the inform. Well, I can say it like this: you end up getting a goal with the two rainbows. See, it's a detour. You may went one detour, and then guess what? After detour, you came back and you got the rabbits, you got the rainbows, you got everything now. See, I'm saying something. When you kept doing it and nobody didn't stop you, kept doing it. I'm one of it. Anybody can do that, but sometimes you you try to sit here and play around with this gonna work over here and this gonna work here. You kind of went through some. You gotta put your foot in there, a little water in there, think that's gonna go all the way in there with that Aquarius, that little toe on that water. That water trying to tell you is that the place you need to be. And all water ain't good water. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. So I say it's just so sometimes your detour may come back another way and you still get the jackpot. Sometimes that was your part of your journey. Sometimes we got too many chiefs, man, and they want to help us. Sometimes they're like, I get it. I receive it. Sometimes, somebody trying to give you something, you be a silly fool not to take it. I'm going to take it. But when I know I need a break, I'm going to take my break. Baby, I know how to do it. Anyway, I got another card. It says here, great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. There's another one. It says, I believe that's I dwell in the possibility because that's it. That's all it is. Dwell in the possibility, mean that everything is well within me. Sometimes it's just a lot of pressure around, and sometimes you know, you know how it is. Sometimes you may have a manager, and everybody wants you to get it done, and sometimes another way like okay, you got so many people say, well, worried about the past life and other people what you did before you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And somebody come back and say something like that, and you in shock. Sometimes I always think of somebody just trying to trip you off, whatever, just all. And then sometimes I look at it like it's just already mine. So who tripping? Nobody tripping on nothing. Something's given. So sometimes, when we're going through, uh, uh, basically when you're doing your business or whatever you're trying to do, you have a lot. Sometimes you fall or tilt over and get back up and keep moving and keep the gas. So other than that, me, I'm just one. I got my nails done. My daughter did it. It was really nice, sweet. She did it. She said, "Mama, I want to do something for you." And I went and got my nails done. So, anyway, he know I'm on the side here. I don't know why he called. He know I was on there. Anyway, well, I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to say something out here. And I just want y'all to keep on doing what y'all doing. You know, got ideas I want to do. I thought about some things about my store. I'm blessed and highly favored. But I decide that I think I have another route I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Look at more of the picture, what I can do more physically, body, mind, and soul. Sometimes you start one way. I'm not saying it ain't. It may be another. It's gonna be a business, but I'll probably allow somebody to do it for me. But me, I think I want to look another bigger pieces. You know, another broad to do it. A broad that looks something else. I think I got something I really want to do. So anyway, let me see. We got another. Doing the card in here. I like these cards. I like Inspirational. I always like them. It's always something funny. I had that one. I heard put it on here. See, I got something else going on. See another one. I like this one. This is pretty. Oh. Okay, it says right here. It says if you hear a voice within, you say you cannot paint. Then by all means paint, and that voice will be I can say it's siding or silence. Okay, let me say this again because easy if you can look and you can't see that. It's glaring on there. It says if you hear a voice within, you say you cannot paint. It says then by all means paint, and that voice will be silent. Don't expect. Let me see. There's another one. Don't live down to expectations and go out there and do something remarkable. You know, let me tell you something. I want to say something. Let's put it out here. Let's put it out here. Let me tell you something. You know, I was at a job. You know, and I was at this job, and man, you know, this is the second time at this job, but I ain't gonna say who it is, but I had this job, man, and I worked that job, and you know, when you work in customer service, you know, you always pushing, right? You always talking, always constantly spinning spinning on the wheel, like the mouse on the wheel. Oh, I worked on that job for a long time. Man, after a while, I was just tired. I wasn't happy at it, and I stayed there, and I know I could have gone somewhere else. Sometimes you get comfortable, you know, and then you could have went this way, that way, and you stayed there. And then you you got stressed out of stuff, doing too much, and let stuff go. That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you be comfortable, you know, and know you could have been doing other stuff. So today, this time, I said, well, I'll tell you what. It's always somebody trying to, in the front, being a bully. Well, I'll find another way. Because there's always another way. And it's another way. And another way. So every time I have something, it's always expiring that don't let no bully, anybody, to come and stop what you need to do. Because it's a battle. So it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, people see your light. I don't like that. Light, we have to protect ourselves, not just because it's negative, it's just because it's just life. I'm not even bringing dark. I'm just telling aware and a light. And know that sometimes being a light, sometimes you absorb so much stuff around people. And some people can't stand the light. Anyway, let me get another card here. That's another inspired card. Seeing what the ancestors got something to say. Tell you, yeah, I went outside and turned on the ground and put me some peppers in there and some squash, zucchini, and some tomatoes in there. I had already. I was trying to make sure they was hardened before I put them in that ground. But anyway, it's still kind of, you know, when you do that, they kind of look like they look shriveled. They fall on the ground. They'll pop back up. Uh-oh. All right, too. That's something. All right, I got two here. One is trust the timing. I was in here, I washed my hair. I said, let me go in here and do something to my hair. I was like, that's what I was going to do. But I did what I need in here, and I got some other things I want to do. So. I went on there on that site, you know, with King George. That's my song right there. It just like I just dance with. I sure do like that song. Tell you a whole lot going on. All right. It says trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on, and time is not running out. Say this again. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. I think that's what I was just said earlier. What's the rush? I mean, it's something already given you, and all you trying to do get yourself together. I was sitting up here, had sleep. All of a sudden, you know, the moon coming in, emotion, boy. I tell you, you be trying to keep yourself sustained, but honey, baby, it's only what it is. I've been dealing with that for a while, so who ain't, you know, when the moon come there, you don't know what. It's always unseen. It's unseen, aware. Watch everything else. You don't never know when that moon comes. You don't know what's coming, and if it's a positive or negative. We always it doesn't matter. It's life, right? All right. So it says so often those who feel like they're here for a reason, since the time is running out, and they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. That's anxiety. Sometimes people see your light more better than which they can see you more than you can see within yourself, and it's real. But at a point in time, sometimes the girl you like, for me, if I put it myself, I know I got a lot of gifts. Sometimes you have some gifts you don't even know which one to go. So right now, my thing is on sponsors, because that's what I'm saying. I ain't even on this other stuff. Like I shoot some sponsors. That's what I'm looking for, and that's about something else. Sean's not know what I was doing. I looked at it another way, but I see it was something that I could have done, and that I do more things. I've always been like that. Sometimes people say you're not humble or gratitude, but I am. I am. Sometimes it's just I'm chilling. I know how to chill when it's time. It's time to chill. Sometimes when you know you sitting up here looking, not even looking right, but like you're tired. So that's what that is. All right. So, it says, but the only way to miss your life, or your moment, is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling of you're never too old. And exactly. Girl, been a while, been a while and a while. She been here almost 10 time. You know? It's really funny. I've always read, and being that my name is that backwards. But as I always like a story. I'm a storyteller. I love it. I've always loved story, and not a storyteller, not just tell the lies like other people would say in the front, say you're doing good behind the door and say what. The girl just know what she is. Sometimes some people, their light is too bright. You know, they don't get it. But whatever's for me is for me. You know, like I said, I could have been doing a whole lot of other things. But sometimes it's your time, baby. It's just your time. That's it. Everybody should just chill out, breaks. It's okay. Hey, yay, it's all right. So I'm like, cheerleading, we gonna be all right. We gonna get there. I'm cool beans, really. I sometimes a girl, she always want that, like I said, as a dream warrior, she always want this certain thing, right? And sometimes you be like always trying to be open minded for stuff. And you never try to be negative because you already know what's for you. I ain't never had to go. I had no issues chasing no man. That's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all girls. I don't never chase no man. I ain't never had to. I know one thing about me. I too much don't always put my head down because I know who I am in a way. And I never knew, but I knew. I ain't never had no problem. So y'all young girls, y'all don't have to chase no man because a man is supposed to. One thing about a man, when they tired, they gonna come for you when they tired. Because sometimes they'll come. Like I said, they come like a man. They have a lot of play now, and women do too now. I'm just saying. They ready when they ready, and sometimes they play. Now, so the ties of your life is says manifesting, and that's our arcing. I can't even say it. Girl, I gotta get me some glasses on here. Okay, this is our straightened. Then it says to come in out in the perfect unison and don't race. It said don't trace ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. So, like I say, I was talking about that detour. I went one way, and then at the end, it got to the jackpot at the end where it's supposed to be because the journey was yours. Everybody can't. They may come in front and knock your stuff down and everything else, but the betrayal is betrayal, and it stinks. Now, um, and it says right here, um, don't trace ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy, and when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatient comparison and computation or competition or competitor to other people or pornor disturb the seeds. Exactly what I said, seeds. Me and my hearts. That's what I know what I'm doing. My time is on time. Time on time. And she is on time. Whatever it is what she is. She and what she said she was, and she's gonna be that. And time on time. And it's on the right time. We gonna say in the church, amen. All right, other than that, we'll say namaste. How you doing? She on time. Yeah. And it says right here, it seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something that may have missed or a possible threat. Keep our mind and a body pointed into the same direction as our old soul is near impossible at such a reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you came in. Trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. That's exactly I'm on time. Always on time. I know my body, my mind, my soul is on time. Now I can't say about everybody else's time. My time is on time, and when that is, she always been. I know when it's time to put in when it's time to put in that ground. Mm-hmm. My manifesting because therefore wherever it's gonna go, I'm staying that dirt, and that's what that is, and that's grounding. Yeah, I had to get in there, and I'm gonna get more do that. I know what time it is. I know what season it is. I think everybody need to chill out sometime. Like I said, I, I don't like drama. I told you I don't like that stuff. I don't like it all. I don't like drama. But when we out here and being in this community and what we do it daily, when when something is around, you look at it and you turn around. You ain't want to deal with it. You ain't got to. You just go around, and then you keep on doing until like I said. I always say, as we can agree, then a person got to separate, and go away, and be apart. Cause that's one thing I don't like it. I don't like that type of stuff. Ain't that I'm running. I just like peace. Peace is everything to me. Sometimes you got people that think that um, pushing on more anxiety from where you come from and put the gas and make more. See, girl's been here a while. She's nice. She's very soft, elegant, but she sure no one who know one. I always will know one, and I just be looking at her, and it's like, well, life is, sometimes I'm not here to be sitting up here and on here and just be talking about certain things. I'll be talking about what life is because that's the point of it. I ain't not sitting up here quiet behind the door no more. And she gonna say what she wanna say now. I ain't in here being negative. I'm just saying, shoot, I had to take a break. And I know what I did that. I'm going to do that. And I see myself, I said, no, I don't even look right. I don't look right. And I said, oh no. I wasn't sleeping. I was so busy trying to do other little stuff. So anyway, yeah, I was just saying, if a word is a word, you know, however it is, whatever it is, I can go ahead and number and tell right now I'm in order. It's 114 and 15. Ain't that about the, shoot, that's the 10%, that's the angel. I know I am. Can come with a 1 and 1. That's 14 and 15. Shoot, that's about the goat. Ain't that the point of you putting something in the seed so the fruit come from it? All in order. Man, now I want to say that. Here goes another one is you got the love. You got the love. Oh, first off, when I said that about this one here, it says, trust the wave you come in. Same like it said, and time is not running out. And the other one is, it's Hadronian energy. That's codependence and boundaries. Now, I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to look at this here. This is what I wanted y'all to look at that right here. Because this is like the spiritual awakening. You know how it is. You see how many past lives you up in here? That's exactly. This is good right here. Some people want to know that little picture right there. That'd be good for y'all to understand about your awakening, going through the dark soul. You see how many past life you got. You coming through all of this other stuff. You don't know what's going on. That's part of it. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that picture. Alright, so let's talk about this here. And yeah, so yeah, I got tired. I was like, nope, I'm gonna sit down. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. Matter of fact, it's 128. That's on my number. Bingo. Everything on order. Woo. There we go. All right, so it's about love. You know, love should. I'm gonna be funny. I like movies with comedies. But anyway, love is about a person that you a relationship with a person. You know what you see with them, another person. You have relationships, and with relationships, and that can be your family, your co-workers, any people in the community. You know, so with that relationships, just maybe somebody that you just met, or it could have been somebody that you knew at school or at something at college or somebody that you knew, you know. So with this here says right here, this is about the Hadarians are believed in the beacons of pure divine unconditional love who see love in all people's situation. As a result, they can find it hard to have abounding and so interdependent healthy relationships because the only see is unconditional nature of those that meet. um, that this is on point and I receive it. And it says the lovers of the cosmos and they dive in fast, and they're here to learn how to love while in a separated body, to learn to love self first and the establish healthy, and it says here, relationship with others, to remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message is on the card is to review the ways that you may need to establish healthy boundaries. Perhaps you're a codependent relationship in which maybe losing your sense of self is common for starseeds to dive deep into relationship, particularly when those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you gave or give more than you receive, or perhaps there a certain vitality to it, and you're always assured where you stand. The card is a sign to do relationship review and see what is the energy agreements you made consciously and unconsciously. To acknowledge is there are relationships in which will feel anxious or powerless, and which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To to assess if there are any place of any in I think there's inadequacy, and that would use in relationship to soothe and cover up. Now that's on point. So that is a lot of it, and I'm laughing. Sometimes you just sometimes you I don't know. Sometimes it's disrespect. That's respect. RESPCT. Respect and boundaries. That's it. Really ain't nothing to say about that. You respect. That's the factor. Somebody has to respect it. That because sometimes when things happen and something from long ago, you don't remember all that type of stuff. When it comes back to the head, you don't know what the heck going on. You kind of like you didn't know what was stopping it. Sometimes you like, man, I ain't on that one. Sometimes you see life is another way. I'm gonna find a light and peace and blessings and try to find the best way to find a light, which I'm light as myself, but I ain't got time for all that heavy stuff. I'm light, too light, you know. I ain't got time for it. I'll lift on up. I ain't got time for that. That stuff don't make sense because sometimes you have to agree with things and you have to try to figure out how to make peace with stuff. When you can't do it, then you just be like this. I ain't gonna think about it. I ain't even thinking about it. You know, I ain't worried about it. So today I did get outside and I went out there and tilled my ground and put my stuff in the dirt, and I felt so good. And it was cool outside too. It was nice. And I was like, sometimes you just need to go outside and get in that dirt. While I was in here, I was laughing at my own stuff in a while. After a while, I said, man, you went in here? I surely did. I still put some more stuff in there. And I said, let me go ahead and put it on this time. It's grounding. Had to open that, this time put the windows up. Some air. Let's see what I hear. Let's says like a mind for shopping. I think we already did that. I already did that. I ain't even shopping. Girl got stuff need to be given. Let me see. Always on order. Boom. It said ground. Feel the ground. Lie on the ground and close your eyes. Feel your arms and legs being pulled by the gravity. And set your time to 5 and 10 minutes. And observe your thoughts and feelings. And you can enjoy the exercise in your garden or grassy area in the park. Cherish the state of being grounded. Exactly. Well, everything's on order. I had 555, 114, 115, 111, 333, 30, 333. I think I did. Okay. So 444, something else I seen today. I did, yeah. So everything's in order, but yeah, I take me a break. I'm gonna fight for that. I said I'm fight for that. It was a good day. The sun was out blazing. I was in there laying up under the sun. I was on sleep. If I had one of those cots, I'm from the trees a long time ago. We used to get on the thing. Honey, I would have been fine. Sleep right up under the sun. I felt like a baby. Ain't nothing like up under the sun. Ain't nothing like it. You know you're at home. Well, all right, y'all. I didn't hear him say nothing. Because I'm up here wrapped up. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my head. I don't know yet. But yeah, I did got my nails done. So that was nice. When somebody do something like that, make you feel good and want to do something for you. Real nice. Yeah. My baby girl. She's 30. She's very smart. All my kids they're very smart. I'm blessed and highly favored by my babies. Some good kids. Yeah, that's the oldest one.
Dude, you better come get my nice dress shoes out of here, boy. Crazy, man.
Being recorded.
Why didn't you pick up the phone when calling you?
I'm gonna say you be on. I'm not saying you on the video.
The logo could be wrong.
You on the video.
The logo could have been wrong. Then you would have got it in.
You still talking? I told you on the video. Didn't I told you be quiet on the video? He still talking. We like to talk out here. Well, y'all, that's it, honey. Chilling out. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So, yeah, everything in order. Too much, you like to say a lot. You say enough, you didn't say enough. You got nothing else to be said. Everything for you, and it's just yours. No need for it. Sitting up here getting all anxiety for something that's yours. It make no sense being there. People know when not to say, hey, it's time for me to chill out. You know, I'm chilling out. I'm sitting up here trying to press and not to be doing all this other stuff, not doing all this other stuff. So I said, wait a minute, this is like a chasing the mouse. I ain't doing that. I said, wait a minute, I found me something else. I'm gonna find something else besides that. Find another route. Yeah, y'all go with them. These little cards is very inspirational. She believes so she could, so she did. I started using those in stickers when I started my little business I had, and I started that, and they love them stickers. I think I bought about 4 times, 3 or 4 times. I had to go say 2 or 3 times. I bought 3 times to renew on the boxes. But anyway, y'all, you see, my voice was, that'll tell you when you're tired too. Yeah, need rest. Maybe your body calling to need some, go somewhere and get some rest. Okay, if you trying to do a deadline and you trying to hurry up, you gonna be excited. Don't let nobody do that. I know when my eyes look a certain kind of way, so no, it's time for me to do something else. 1 minute. Take a break. So, yeah, y'all, that was good. Right? Sitting in here, chilling out. It's nice. It's nice today. It was beautiful. Man, it's like it was no cloud, no nothing. It was clear as a bell. It was so nice. It's time you gotta take off all of the devices and stuff and go about your business and try to do yourself. Take care of your inside man and take care of what you need to do. Shoot. Yeah. So I did get those numbers on there. So y'all, uh, how y'all manifesting y'all stuff. Hope y'all. I always tell anybody, go on back to you did when you was little. Get some crayons and some map colors and stuff, and just have fun while you writing. That's how I did me. I loved it. So get y'all, don't have to be no fancy spiral. Just go get you a little Dollar Tree spiral somewhere and get you start writing down stuff and do what you used to do when you're younger. Be as a child, be able to be a student. That's what it is. All right, y'all. Have a good day.